Good evening, everybody. You're looking live with Bear River Live here at Logan High School. We got a must-win game tonight and a Mountain Crest loss. Like you see, the Bears come into this one with a record of 1-3. Logan Grizzlies 3-1. And Logan will receive first tonight. We'd like to thank you for joining us and like to thank our sponsors as well. Pretty big game tonight. We'll be joined shortly with Carson Gibbs to help us with the call. And an update, if you haven't heard, Lady Bears volleyball is done. Mountain Crest getting the win last night against Logan. Cole Crony getting ready to kick it off for the Bears. Again, with a win tonight and a Mountain Crest loss tonight, they are playing Green Canyon. That'll put the Bears in the final spot for the playoffs. We got one more game after this. This is the last region game. We'll have one more exhibition game against Ogden next Wednesday. Crowd getting loud, and here we go. And this kick into the end zone for a touchback. So Logan will start at the 20. It's senior night and pink night here at Logan High School.
Following the touchback will be 1st and 10, Logan on the 20-yard line.
Johnny Parkinson in shotgun, takes a snap. Looks to pass, got plenty of time. Heaves it deep and incomplete.
Incomplete pass intended for number 3, Tim Van Leeuwen. 2nd and 10, Grizzlies.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Grizzlies. One comes out, 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it up middle though. And breaking through the line is a good run, short of the 1st down. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Brought down by number 77, Logan Frazier. 3rd down and 2, Grizzlies.
Same formation. 2 to the left or 1 to the right. They'll hand it up middle again this time. Bears going to stop them. Maybe a gain of 1, so that's going to bring down 4th and 1 for Logan. We'll see what they elect to do.
Short gain on the play. 4th down and 1.
They like to go for it, and they get it with that run there.
Kate Thornley with the carry.
Getting just shy of the 35. That'll bring up a first down for Logan.
7, Case Jones. First down, Grizzlies.
I'd like to thank Tanglewood Studios for being our halftime sponsor tonight. No halftime performances. We'll have highlights during halftime. One comes out. 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Johnny back to pass. Looks left and goes, and through the receiver and through the defender's hands for an incomplete pass. That'll bring up second down for Logan. Bears defense has got to play tough tonight. Logan's only loss coming from Skyview. Now rolls to his right. There's a pass and another incomplete one. That'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Incomplete pass intended for number 1, Kevin Nye. 3rd down and 10.
Kevin Nye, the intended receiver, broken up well by the Bears defense. So they spread him out again here on 3rd down. Bears send 4 on the rush, and he's going to be taken down. No, he gets away. And still backpedaling and finally throws this one away. And that's a first down. That's a pick by the Bear River Bears. About the 40-yard line. Take a look at the replay. And I thought he's getting sacked here, but somehow gets away. And should have just thrown this one to the sideline. Doesn't quite make it there, and good pick by the Bears defense to start this one off. Bears take over at a 40-yard line. Good field position. Ren Fonsbeck coming out, be your quarterback tonight. Good showing against Ridgeline. There's a delayed handoff. Chance Udy trying to turn it upfield. He might have lost a yard. So it'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Bears.
Brought down by number 37, Andrew Thompson. Short loss on the play. 2nd down and 11 for the Bears.
Bears come out 2 wide receivers out to the right. Fonsbeck in shotgun with 2 running backs. And there's a quick pass, wide open. Quickly down, that was a good catch out there. To the outside, looks like they're going to be short by 2 yards.
Pass complete to number 20, Colt Lish.
Colt Lish with the catch.
3rd down and 2 for the Bears.
So 3rd and short. We'll see what Wise elects to do here. Fonsbeck goes back under center. Quick hand up, Udy up middle. And he's going to get it. And Logan comes out of the pile with the ball. Refs letting it go. No, they're calling it dead. He runs it to the end zone, but we got the refs huddled up. The man with the white hat was calling the play dead as he crossed the 40.
Number 1 was the ball carrier, Chance Udy.
After the meeting, we'll see what they come up with. Well, we got a break in the action. We'd like to remind you of October specials at the Pido. See them right there on your screen. Don't forget about the dinner also on Saturday. And Wise coming out on the field wants an explanation.
Taco Time, and Thornley Dental. Thank you for your support of Logan High football. Fumble on the play, recovered by number 7, Andrew Wallace. First down, Grizzlies.
Take a look at the replay. They're going to give it to Logan, so it'll be first down and 10 for Logan at the 30-yard line. We got fireworks tonight here for senior night. So unfortunate for the Bears, turn it over on their first possession. Not being able to capitalize on Logan's turnover. Man in motion, they hand it up middle. And Bears hold them for only a gain of 2.
Short gain on the play. Tackle by number 7, Case Jones. Second down, Grizzlies.
In shotgun again, they hand it off middle. He gets another yard. Kate Thornley on the carry for Logan. That'll bring up another 4th down for the Logan Grizzlies. So they looked at the sideline and see what the coach wants to do. Oh, correction me. This is 3rd down. Sorry. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left in shotgun. Johnny Parkinson looking to pass, and he does. Down the middle of the field and out of the reach. Charlie Jensen, a senior for the Grizzlies. That one incomplete, and 4th down now for Logan as they send the punt team out.
Jonathan Coffin back to punt for the Grizzlies.
Here's a punt, and it's a weak punt, just barely getting over the 50. But it takes a Grizzly bounce, and a good bounce, keeps rolling. Doesn't quite make it to the 20-yard line.
Logan punts to the Bear River 21-yard line. First down, Bear River.
So Bears take over at about the 22. So first down for the Bears. Fawn's back in shotgun. Two wideouts to the right. There's a snap. Looks back to pass. Going to scramble out to his right. As the offensive line kind of breaks down, and he'll just gain of a couple as he takes it out of bounds. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6 now for the Bears.
Second down and 8 for the Bears.
Is that correct? Atkins?
I don't know.
Fosbeck goes under center with wideouts to the left, 2 of them. And the dive up the middle to Udy again. Grizzlies ready for that one.
Chance Udy with the carry. Brought down at the line of scrimmage by number 4, Alex Ballard.
Chance Udy had another good game against Ridgeline last week. He was our SodaFix player of the game. I'd like to thank Soda Fix for sponsoring that. Third and 8 for Bear River as they break huddle. They got 4 seconds to get this play off. Took a long time getting the play in. And there's going to be a flag for a delay of game. Logan even has a play clock. So that's going to back them up. Make third down a little bit longer.
There's a 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Third and 13. You got split wideouts. Vonsbeck in shotgun. Looks left, going to go right. And a good catch if he can hold on to it. And he does. Kelton Summers with the catch. But short of the first down marker. So Cole Crony comes in here to punt this one away.
Reception by number 2, Kelton Summers. Tackle made by number 19, Jalen Sargent. Fourth down for the Bears.
There's a punt by Crony. As it rolls almost to the 40, call it to the 41.
Bear River punt rolls to the 40-yard line. First down, Grizzlies.
So Grizzlies now, decent field position. See if the Bears can come up with another stop. We like to thank the Grill for being a great sponsor of Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Two wideouts to the left, and one to the right. Hand up middle. The Bears are all over that one. Logan Pond in the tackle.
Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage for a short loss.
I'm going to say they lose one on that one. They'll bring up second down and 11 to go.
Tackle made by number 55, Logan Paul. Second down and 11 for the Grizzlies.
Two to the left, two to the right. He's going to roll out to his right. Seen this before. And he is wide open, but can't complete the pass. And that brings up third down.
10 for number 15, Charlie Jensen. Third down 11 for the Grizzlies.
And that one's scary. He's wide open. Just led him a little too far to the sideline. Stops the clock with 4:51 left to go in the first. Back to pass. Has to get rid of it before he wants to, and that's what the Bears need, as that one's tipped down. Parker Coombs.
Incomplete pass.
Another fourth down for the Grizzlies. Bears defense looking good tonight.
Fourth down for the Grizzlies. Number 5, Easton Lish back to receive for the Bears.
Punt is away. It's high. Doesn't go very far as it drops and rolls. And see where they down this one. They'll spot this one, looks like, at the 26-yard line.
The punt is down at the 31-yard line. First down, Bear River.
So from the 26, Bears break huddle. As they still got more players coming out on the field. Two wideouts hadn't made it on the field yet. Fonsbeck under center. Fakes the delayed handoff, rolls out to his right, and cuts it inside. Slides down. It's a good gain on first down. Quarterback scramble. See him cut inside right there. Good move and just go down.
Second down and 3 for the Bears.
Second down, 3 yards to go. As we hit the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. We come out with 2 wideouts to the left. Fonsbeck goes back under center. Fakes that, looks for the pitch, he's got it. And tries to turn the corner, and he is met by the Logan defense. Looks like they're going to lose 1 on that one, so it'll bring up the 3rd and 4. Kierstead with the run for the Bears.
13, third down and 4 for the Bears.
Third and 4, the crowd gets loud. Fonsbeck under center. Takes the delayed handoff again, rolls out to his right, going to be chased down, and a throw coming back to it. Is that a catch? And it is going to be a catch for the Bears. That's a first down.
Pass complete to number 2, Kelton Summers.
Kelton Summers with a good catch over there on the far side. You'll see it here. Rolling out, running out of time. Kelton Summers wise to come back. Make that catch, so the Bears have it at the 42. And a fresh set of downs. And the dive goes up middle. Gain of 3.
Ball carriers number 3, Dylan Marble. Brought down by Kevin Nye. Short gain on the play. Second down, Bear River.
Good run up the middle for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Here now for the Bears. Fonsbeck scans the defense. From under center. There's a snap. He's going to roll out to his left this time. Still looking for somebody. He's going to let it go, and incomplete. But there is a flag on the play.
Incomplete pass.
They might get him for roughing the passer. And that is a personal foul or roughing the passer. So that'll help out the Bears more. Clock stop with 1:44 left to go in the first.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
They'll move him 15 yards, and another fresh set of downs for the Bears. They spotted at the 40 now in Logan territory. I'd like to thank Academy Mortgage for being a good sponsor. Fonsbeck rolls out, batted up, and falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass tipped by number 1, Kevin Nye. Second down and 10 for the Bears.
We'll bring up second down.
Logan would like to thank the following sponsors.
You need
Burton Lumber, Cook, Martin, and Paulson.
mortgage.
General Furnishings,
If you're getting a mortgage, refinance,
Kirshner Homes.
nobody better than the people at Academy Mortgage.
Painting, Raw Tire Incorporated, Tauser Dental, and Visionary Homes. Thank you for your support of Logan High football.
Split the wideouts, split the backs. There's a dive up the middle. And he just keeps on trucking. As that's going to be a first down for the Bears. Good run. You'll see he gets stopped, but here comes the old line to push him up.
Ball carriers number 1, Chance Udy.
Chance Judy was the
Brought down by number 7, Andrew
Was the man in the
Wallace.
middle of that pile.
First down, Bear River.
Another first down. They mark it at the 32. Oh, excuse me. We're going the other way. It's at the 28-yard line. Oh. All right. 2 wideouts to the left. Split backs. Fonsbeck fakes the dive this time. Didn't go for the pitch, but holds on to that wisely. Because Logan had that one pegged.
Carry brought down by number 4, Alex Ballot.
So we'll take a sack on that one. Bring up 2nd down and 12. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. This time's running down. Fonsbeck rolling right. Got to get rid of it, and he does as Logan's all there to break that one up. Kelton Summers trying to get that in traffic. With that incompletion, it stops the clock with 17 seconds, brings up 3rd and 12 for Bear River.
Logan and I would like to thank the following sponsors: Ridgerland Cash Animal Hospital, Charlie's Ice Cream, Discount Tire, Grease Monkey,
3rd and long for the Bears.
The Cater Shop, Logan Oral Surgery, Old Grist Mill, Rebecca Thompson Insurance Agency, and
They come out with 2 wideouts to the left.
of Logan High Athletics.
In the pistol as this play is whistled dead as a flag is thrown.
Illegal substitution called on the Bears.
And you saw at the end of that play when they broke huddle, you saw our halfback running off the field. So that was our illegal substitution, and that'll back him up 5 yards. So 3rd down now. It stays, but attack on 5, you got 3rd and 17. Two wideouts to the right, 1 to the left in the pistol formation. Fonsbeck got to get rid of it before he wants to.
Incomplete pass.
Offensive line has got to give him a little bit more time. That stops the clock with 12 seconds left to go. And we'll bring up 4th down for the Bears. Punt it up, and it's going to take a bounce, and look at this punt. Stopping all the way to the 1-yard line. They let it roll all the way to the goal line.
And that's the end of the first quarter with your score 0-0.
Hey, it's our first commercials of the night, and we've already went through a quarter. We'll be right back here at Logan High School. Stay with us.
Call and reserve your spot at the Pydam's monthly steakhouse dinner on Saturday, October 13th. Choose between a portobello ribeye, 12-ounce ribeye, salmon, or teriyaki chicken. Cost is $16 to $25 a plate, with dessert and appetizers available. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
D&B Electric can get you the perfect appliance for your home, make repairs, and help with all your electrical needs. Stop by the River Wash today and give your vehicle a clean shine.
And welcome back, everybody, to Logan High School. Start of the second quarter, still scoreless ball game, but Logan back deep. A lot of real estate to make up. Speaking of real estate, Coldwell Banker, if you're looking for real estate, no better person to call as Parkinson holds on to this one, gets it out of the 5.
Out to the 5-yard line.
So it brings up a 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 for the Grizzlies.
Another run up middle. Logan Pond there, breaking that one up.
Kate Thornley with the carry. No gain on the play.
No gain. We'll keep it at 3rd and 6 for Logan.
Number 55, Logan Pond on the tackle. 3rd down, Grizzlies.
Logan waiting for the play to get called in. Back to pass. In his own end zone and throws it in the middle of the field and looked like a catchable ball, but it goes incomplete.
Number 5, Kate Thornley. 4th down, Logan.
So 4th down. Ball still on the 5-yard line. Not a lot of room for the punter. We'll see if Bear River brings it. And we'd like to thank Carson Gibbs for joining us. He will get plugged in and be here shortly as this punt is away. Braxton Jepson fumbles it, but lands back on top of it at the 40.
Punt down on the 40-yard line. 1st down, Bear River.
And now we have Carson Gibbs with us.
Howdy, howdy, y'all. Good to be here. All right. Looks like the Bears did a great job, first of all, with that punt placement right there, and then second of all, being able to hold Logan to the position where they are. Within 40 yards, Bear River's going to score on this one.
Fonsbeck comes out in shotgun with split wideouts. Under center. Take that dive and Chance Udy. Good gain of a few yards there.
Yeah, not a bad job right there. Seeing the hole and being able to run right through it, but the linebacker looks like got him hit him just hard enough to knock him back a couple yards.
Second and 7 for the Bears. Two wideouts to the right, split backs, delayed handoff this time. And a good cut. Chance Udy again on the run. It's going to be close to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, Bear River definitely wants it. Just look here at the replay. The hole that's open, he runs. He's using his blockers to the best of their abilities. And then the swarm from Logan is able to take him down, but it doesn't stop them from getting the 1st.
They do give Bear River the 1st, like you said.
Who have been some of the key players so far this game? It looks like it's pretty close, 0-0. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's like Mountain Crest. It's been a defensive battle.
Or most of the time is spent on defense is what you mean then.
Oh, yeah. Already had 2 turnovers in the game. This one up the middle by Udy. Gain of 5.
Yeah, Udy wants it. They handed it to him. That's the 3rd time in a row right there, and I would keep doing it. He's getting about 5 yards per carry the last 3 plays, so I'd say just keep doing it. Just keep running it. Logan can't seem to stop him on that one.
I think that was the key in the Skyview game when Logan lost to them is they pounded the ball to him.
They just kept running it and running it. Was it mostly inside or outside?
It was inside because you had a fall sleeve, the quarterback for Skyview, that would just take off, and Logan didn't know how to react to it. Another dive up the middle by Udy.
And Udy again, more than those 3.5 yards. That's awesome. The Bear of the offensive line does a great job of opening it up and then forcing the linebackers to decide where they need to go, what they want to do, and then getting the tackle at least 3 or 4 yards downfield.
3rd and 2 for the Bears.
with 3rd and short? Do you think they're just going to pound it up the middle again, or do you think they're going to chance their throws since they haven't done it the last series?
Now it looks like Logan is expecting the run, bringing everybody up. And they fake it. No, they do hand it off. Would have been better to fake it, as that is a huge loss. Brings up 4th down for the Bears.
Yeah, that was Chris Shopwell for the Grizzlies bringing him down there. That was definitely key to Logan defense, bringing in everybody and then shutting them down well beyond the 3rd yard line. So now it looks like they're going to have to kick it, or it looks like they are going to kick it, actually.
This will be a pretty good size kick for Caroni.
Yeah, he's done fantastic on kickoffs, but so far for field goals, he's let the Bears down more than once.
He hit a 45-yarder not too long ago. This one is up, and it's going to fall short.
A little too much pressure there. He saw way too many red jerseys. Bear River's got to hold him back if they're going to expect to kick goals like that. You can't freak out the kicker.
Be generous when Griswold comes around the stands. Let's fill up the water jug so we can fulfill some Christmas dreams. Logan High School would like to thank the following Crimson sponsors.
All right, so Logan's going to take over.
Utah Dance Fest,
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Planet Fitness,
Which is way better field position than they had their last series where they were on about the 1 yard
Logan
line.
High Athletics.
Parkinson is shotgun. Quick throw out to the right. Hasn't had too many completions like that today. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, he was wide open on that one. It's a good thing that he caught it. Now, Bear River's definitely going to have to keep up their work on their open field tackles, because if you miss your tackle an opportunity like that, they're going all the way.
Looks like the same thing other side. This time room to move. Spins, tries to stay inside. Brady Brown and company taking him down. Not after he gets the 1st down, though.
Yeah, good completion, good blocking by Logan's offense there. Been able to hold Bear River back and letting them get that 1st down easy.
We do have a flag on the play. Being peak night, the flags are pink, so don't be looking for yellow.
I was wondering what those were.
And it looks like it's going to be against Logan.
Oh, bad time for that.
Maybe a little too good blocking for a hold.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those. If your form isn't perfect in the open field when the refs are just a couple yards away from you, then you've got to have great form, because most refs are pretty flag happy, especially when they're pink instead of yellow.
So legal block for Logan. Back him up, and we'll have 2nd down again. 2nd and 3.
Looks like 2nd and 3. I'd say so.
Trips right. You got one wideout out here to the...
Up in the ball, up in the air. Oh, he's caught it himself.
Good heads-up play by Johnny Parkinson. As you'll see, catch it right there. Do nothing but take it upfield.
Yeah, great heads up by him, being able to make something out of nothing, because Bear River could have easily caught that and ran for a couple yards themselves, but instead looks like Logan was able to capitalize, and they might have a 1st.
As sideline judge comes in, it looks like they're going to be short. Bear River holds that run. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Grizzlies.
Number 55 on the tackle, Logan Pond. 4th down Grizzlies.
Yeah, in the Mountain Crest game, Mountain Crest ran a lot on 4th down. So they were very successful doing it. So I'd be interested to see what Logan's planning on doing tonight.
They hand it up middle again, hits the hole hard. It's going to be close. This side judge comes in, and I think the Bears are going to have it.
Oh, another great field position for the Bears, the 30-yard line. Oh, and judging by the celebration, that is 100% correct. Go Bears, go. Coach Lish is freaking out. His defense did exactly what they needed to, and now it's time for the offense to score.
Another good stand by the Bears defense. This is about where we was when we kicked the field goal. So, 1st and 10 for the Bears.
Right up the middle or a pass, do you think?
I'd say keep keep pounding it. Plenty of time here in the second quarter. You got two wideouts to the right, split backs. Here's a delayed handoff. Udy cuts it inside. Good move.
Yeah, Bear River's got to block just a smidgen longer. If you watch here on the replay with that delayed handoff, oh, it looks like the replay, a little smudge there, but if they were able to block just a couple more people, a couple yards farther downfield, that can go from 2nd and 3 into a first down, maybe even a touchdown. They just got to keep going. They can't ever turn around.
2nd and 4 for the Bears. Fonz back under center. Fakes it, looking for the pick or the flick, and holds on to it. Gets about to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you got to have a lot of respect for a quarterback who's willing to keep the ball. If you're watching him go to the outside, he hits that first guy, but keeps going. And when your quarterback can lay someone out when they're trying to take them down, that's a lot of respect. Good job for Fonspec on that play.
So 3rd and about 1 yard, maybe a yard and a half.
I bet Logan brings the heat on this one. They're going to want to, just like they did last time.
And the referee's calling a timeout. And here we go. Hand up the middle, like he says. They brought it. Logan was ready for that one. 4th down again for the Bears.
Yeah, not a bad strategy for Logan, being able to sucker him into the middle over and over by short yardage gains. But then when it comes down to it, and it's important, they're able to shut him down on the 3rd and short. So good defensive mindset of Logan. If they want to win this game, they're going to have to pick it up in the 1st and 2nd downs. They can't let Bear River keep getting 4 or 5 yards each play.
So on 4th down, Bears go for it. They fake the handoff. Fonsbeck rolls out. Good dump off to Udy.
It's going to be a good one.
Good throw and catch. Fonsbeck to Udy. That'll give him a 1st down.
Yeah, pulling the exact same thing that Logan's been playing on them that's been successful so far. Faking the handoff, going out wide, and then just dumping it to the fake handoff person, and boom, 5-10 yards.
Chance Udy doing another good job in this game. Also ran.
He's been an important key player every play so far, it seems like.
Fonsbeck back to work on under center. This time they hand it off to Udy, and this one's kind of got nowhere to go.
Yeah, if you want to rewind there, you'll be able to see that one of the defensive tackles is well past the line, but he maintains about 3 yards deep. Udy sees that, and so instead of running at him, he cuts inside, but there's no holes for him to go, and so Logan's just able to swarm all over him.
2nd and 8. And we are in the Moe's Foods red zone. I forgot to mention that. This hand up middle. Breaks away from one tackle, but is going to get swallowed up by the Logan defense. Another short gain, maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah, one of the big guys was able to stick his arm out and able to catch him as he was trying to go through the hole. And if you work out in the weight room long enough, that one arm will be enough to take down the running back. And that they were able to do. So now it looks like we have a 3-and-long situation with Bear River having a fairly successful passing rate so far. So I'm thinking maybe option to the left.
It gets harder to throw the ball the closer you get to the end zone, but like he says, even just those little dump passes off to Udy in that be effective as the crowd gets loud on 3rd down. They look to pass, going to end zone, and that's a catch, touchdown, Bear River, Kelton Summers.
And a beautiful touchdown that was. Great job by the offensive line, giving their quarterback time to react. Looks to the left of the field, sees the guy he wants, gives a nice little lob up to the corner, and Logan can't do anything about it.
Another great throw and catch. Fonsbeck to Summers. Crony now, extra point. And whistles are blown. He'll get a free kick.
And a good kick it was. They could have used that earlier in the game, but then they would have given up that great field position. So I would trade the extra point for another touchdown.
We do have a flag on the play, so we'll get the call momentarily. We got a false start on the Bears, so back them up a little bit, and we'll try it again.
Yeah, that was a great kick last time. Hopefully this doesn't ice him up too much and take any confidence away, but it's only a couple extra yards. I'm sure that he'll be able to get it.
There's a snap, the kick is up, and Cole Crony knocks this one through. Bears on the board first, 7-0 with 2:02 left to go in the second quarter. We'll see how Logan responds to that, and we will be right back.
Having the regional campus here in the community has been the reason that I went back to school. All my classes were in the evenings or late afternoons. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of time spent away from my family, but so worth it. Now I can get the degree that I always dreamed. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and that's going to happen now. My name is Amy Wells, and I'm an Aggie.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
And welcome back, everybody. Cole Crony back to kick this one away for the Bears after the touchdown by the catch by Summers. And this one in the end zone.
Another perfect kickoff right there.
Definitely a weapon.
Yeah, if you can keep the opposing team from ever touching the ball and giving them even the slightest chance of running it back for easy points on special teams, you know you got yourself a good kicker.
So the Grizzlies will start off on their 20-yard line. 2:02 left to go here before halftime. They spread it out, 2 to the right and 2 to the left. And he's going to air it out as...
Oh, did he get to... Oh! Oh, the effort. Oh, the effort. He wanted that so bad. Oh, I just got to hold on to it. Let's watch the replay of that one. Quarterback drops, throws it deep. Looks like Logan trips up just a little bit, but so does Bear River, and he loses it. Oh, that could have been huge.
That could have been a play of the game.
Undoubtedly.
He almost had one last week against Ridgeline. Missed another one right there. Parkinson back to pass. Looks across the middle of the field. He's got his man. Cuts it back outside. Parker Coombs going to rip him down just on the other side of the 30.
Yeah, again, we see the issue of the open field tackles. Logan was able to just hit the circle button, was able to spin around a couple of guys, but luckily one of them was able to bring him down a little poor in the form, but he got the job done.
Logan quick with the play. Another long pass in the middle of the field. Try to one-hand it in, and that ain't going to work. It's another incomplete pass.
Yeah, you got to be able to bring those ones in if you're going to try for the one-hander. You got to bring it down so your second hand can grab it. There's nothing great about dropping the ball, but if you can hold on to that, that could have been huge for Logan. It would have been their first time past the 50 in 2 series.
Second down with 1:35 left to go before halftime. And shotgun again. Parkinson going to pass it out here to the near side. Drops at the 40. It'll be short. Logan quickly to the line and run another play.
Yeah, it looks like they're moving to a quicker tempo. They're wanting to get a lot more done. They don't have a whole lot of time before the end of the half.
Trying to catch the Bears off guard as well as now we have whistles. Killing the play, and Bear River elects to slow it down a little bit, take a timeout. So with 1:15 left to go before halftime, we'll take a break with them. It's a 7-0 ball game. Bears in the lead. We'll be right back.
Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Caldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker. If you are selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis at 435-257-5089.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
All right, welcome back. We'd like to thank Lincoln Financial for being a great sponsor of Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics and pretty much anything around the community. Back to it, second and short for Logan. They're going to fake the handoff, and it's a good fake. That'll give him the first down. Parkinson keeps it up middle.
Yeah, good head on his shoulders. He saw Bear River fly through and take down his fullback there, and so he had to take it himself, but he was able to capitalize.
Still with the quick offense, back in shotgun. Parkinson looking to throw, going deep, and a good catch if he brought it down, and he did.
Yes, let's watch the replay of that one. The O-line does a great job of giving their quarterback plenty of time. Bear River's getting tired with that quick offense. I mean, good defense, though, by Bear River corners trying to stop it, but it just wasn't enough.
Kevin Nye with the catch for Logan. Another quick run up the middle.
It looks like the quickness is starting to beat him down a little bit. Bear River's not able to catch their breath at all, and they're gaining 5 yards a pop.
Tackle made by number 55, Logan Pawn. Second down, Grizzlies.
And it looks like we're going to have another timeout, this time by Logan. So we'll take another quick one with 45 seconds left to go before halftime. We'll be right back.
Head into Ken's Market to check out these deals. Head into our K-Sot sale. It ends the 15th. Thanks for shopping at Ken's Market.
In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family.
And welcome back after the timeout by Logan. Looking at pizza from the grill didn't make you hungry. I don't know what will. Back to pass. There's a throw. Looking end zone and wide open. Here's Logan.
Yeah, easy cut across the middle. He saw the grass. The quarterback saw him. That timeout was perfect for Logan offense. The linemen were able to get a good breather and just give their quarterback long enough to score this touchdown and bring it 6-7.
Logan responds, tying it up, barring the PAT. Kick is up, and it is good.
That brings it up to a tied game of 7-7 with 39 seconds left in the half. Who gets the ball? Who receives the ball at the start of the third?
We will after halftime. All right, take a commercial break and be right back.
You gotta come visit us. Thanks. We'll let you know.
Just come on down here.
You've gotta come and see us. Yes, we've got him. Welcome to the Murdoch team. Murdoch is the dealer with the heart. I mean, our logo has a heart in it. I think you got it, kid. You're gonna be just fine. When we say you've gotta come and see us, they've gotta feel it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You've gotta come and see us.
Murdoch Chevrolet, your no regrets dealer.
You've gotta come and see us.
And welcome back. We'd like to thank our friends over here at Logan Murdoch Chevrolet, your no regret dealer. Logan ties it up, answering back to Bear Rivers' touchdown.
Yeah, with just 39 seconds left in the half, Bear Rivers is going to have to return it quite a ways because their offense isn't known for going large stretches of the field very quickly.
This is going to be fielded at about the 8-yard line. Kicking it back outside. And wrapped up just beyond the 25.
Yeah, it looks like he was able to grab a little bit of his jersey, and they were able to do better than had they just let the ball roll through the end zone, and they take it about the 26th.
First and 10 for the Bears. Tackle made by number 14.
32 seconds, not a lot of time.
But it could just be enough time. Bear Rivers been able to do a lot of fun plays around here lately. They've done the double reverses. They've done the Hail Marys. Let's see what they're able to pull out this time, Andy.
And plus you got the 2 timeouts still left.
Oh, yeah, that'll be monumental if they want to use them.
Here's a handoff out of the right. Udy bouncing it outside, gets it out of bounds.
With that, he's able to stop the clock and only took about 4 seconds to run that play, so they don't even need to use one of their timeouts here. They can just slow down, relax, get their plan together, and get down the field.
4 seconds, but only 2 yards on that play. Brings up second down. Fonzovic scans the defense. Another dive up the middle.
Yeah, I wasn't even able to see entirely what went on there myself, but the clock is still ticking with just 15 seconds left in the half, and Bear Rivers got to decide to use that timeout or if they just go for it. They're down to 9 seconds.
And it looks like the Bear River Bears will call a timeout.
And that's the end of the first half.
Nope, we've run out of time.
Logan 7.
So at halftime, we're 7-7. We'll say thank you to our sponsors, and we will have some halftime highlights for you. So stick around, we'll be right back.
Tori's Trends on Main Street has new stock of trending leather earrings and Halloween jewelry. Stop by her store and mention Bear River Live for 10% off all CC beanies. Do you have what it takes to complete the Diving into Donuts challenge? Then stop by the Pie Dump and buy 6 donuts to see how fast you can eat them. If you complete the challenge, you will be reimbursed for the donuts and put on the Wall of Champions. Reserve a lane at the bowling center today. Cosmic Bowling is on Fridays and Saturdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Pay $10 for your shoes and 2 hours of bowling. Mondays are family night, which costs $6 for shoes and 2 games. Or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. Be sure to ask about their birthday package. No matter the occasion, come have fun, and while you're at it, order any of your favorites from the grill.
I figured at 21 years old I had the world figured out. Then life got real. I had to figure out what to do to provide for my family. She kept throwing out this idea of going back to school, and I'm too old to go back to school. But you have a campus right here in town that's a mile away. It made it a lot easier. Everything was in the evening and worked around my schedule. I still had a family to take care of. And I had some good professors. It was nice to have them understand that and then present their class in a way that recognized it and made it fun to learn again.
I'm so proud. I'm proud that he stuck it out. There's many times where he asked me, why am I doing this? But there's a reason, and it's changed our world.
Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymerchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price. The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the rip and dip experience. Rent out the Pie Dump's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today. For a genuinely warm welcome with small-town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is a perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone. The holidays are just around the corner, which means it's time for parties. Be sure to reserve your spot at the Pie Dump, but hurry, they're filling up fast. They have plenty of menu options to make your event easy and delicious. They can even bring the party to you. Just give them a call. Stop by Mo Foods for some healthy sandwiches and salads. Call and reserve your spot at the Pie Dump's monthly steakhouse dinner on Saturday, October 13th. Choose between a portobello ribeye, 12-ounce ribeye, salmon, or teriyaki chicken. Cost is $16 to $25 a plate, with dessert and appetizers available. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
D&B Electric can get you the perfect appliance for your home, make repairs, and help with all your electrical needs.
Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Caldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker. If you are selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis at 435-257-5089.
Head into Ken's Market to check out these deals. Head into our K-Slot sale, it ends the 15th. Thanks for shopping at Ken's Market.
In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
All right, well, welcome back, everybody, as Logan get ready to kick this one off. We're going to have a good return. Hopefully, as this one goes nowhere. Tackled down at about the 5.
Now this will be the farthest the Bear River's been away from the touchdown since I have been here. So it looks like they're going to have to go roughly 80 yards if they want to taste the touchdown.
Definitely the longest the Bears have got to go.
Number 5 with the return, Easton Lish. First down, Bear River.
Fonsbeck going to start off under center. Bring Payne in motion. Now send it back out. Delayed handoff. Udy. And he's going to go try to get a yard. I don't know if he's going to get any.
Yeah, I think that you're right there. I don't think he got much there. The backfield was just a cluster of confusion, and it looks like the prey was broken up by the Bear River players themselves, and they just had to get what they could when they could.
And that brings up second down.
2nd and 10. I feel like a lot of passing is what Bear River needs to do. That's what Logan did to them, and I think they need to get a taste of their own medicine.
Fonsbeck can definitely do that. They send another man in motion. Hand up the middle. And that's a good gainer there. Almost getting close to the first down. You're missing about by 2 yards.
And that was great. That motion across made the linebackers all shift just a little bit, expecting the pass like I was talking about. But then just a quick hand up the middle. Huge field of green ahead of him, and he did very well with that carry.
Third and short for the Bears.
Third down seems to be where Bear River has the most difficult time, especially on the shorts. Logan usually brings them all and stops them here.
Another delayed handoff. Udy going to push for it. And I think he's got it. Logan tries to push him back.
Yeah, pushing him back like that is not only physical, but it's also psychological for Logan to feel like they're not only contributing, but they're pushing and actually going to change the way of the game. If you give 100% all the time, then the game's always going to go in your favor in one way or another.
I'm sorry, we are having some technical difficulties over here in Logan. The first half ran fine. Start of the second half. Bear with us. We can see if we can get this smoothed out.
It'll be worth it, we promise.
And a quick timeout by Coach Wise, and the Bears will take one with them. See if we can get something smoothed out here for you, and we'll be right back.
Tori's Trends on Main Street has new stock of trending leather earrings and Halloween jewelry. Stop by her store and mention Bear River Live for 10% off all CC beanies.
All right, well, welcome back. Still a tie ball game here at Logan High School.
The tied ball games are always the funnest ones to watch, though, Andy. You'd say all you want. The third quarter is the third downs in the third quarter. That's where Bear River seems to struggle.
Fonsbeck takes the hands off, rolls out to his right. He's going to run out of room, dodges one tackler, and it's going to get wrapped up, and there's going to be the first sack of the game for Logan.
Yeah, Bear River's been doing a good job keeping the much bigger Logan defensive line from getting to the quarterback too quickly. But that one, it looks like just a couple quick ones were able to slow down the quarterback enough that their big tanks were able to come in and mow down what was left.
2nd and 17 now for the Bears.
Yeah, let's see if they were able to pull off what they wanted to do last play, this play.
Fonsbeck, quick pass on the outside, good completion as he's pushed out of bounds. Good catch by Summers.
And good for him to get out of bounds too, keeping the clock from running. I know that it's not that important early in the quarter.
Pass complete to number
they
2,
definitely
Kelton
need
Summers,
it.
brought down by Jalen Sargent. 3rd down 15 for the Bears.
And it looks like the players now know what's going on. They got their quick breather from the huddle, and now they got to give it their all. They're either going to go for the Hail Mary here or try to slip a nice run underneath all of the unprepared Logan linemen.
Fosbeck rolls out to his right, directing traffic as he goes. He's going deep, and a good catch down the middle of the field. And still going all the way down to the 15.
Yeah, we're scanning the field here, and I'm not seeing any colors, so this could be huge for Bear River if they were to pull this off cleanly.
And I got your color right there at about the 35-yard line. They're probably going to back this one up.
Oh, no.
And they're going to call a pass interference on the defense. That'll be declined, and we'll have a Bear River first down, so the play holds up.
Oh, that was very relieving for me to see that. Whenever I see color, I always assume that it's my team because sometimes the dice just don't roll your way. But this time, not only does Bear River get the dice rolled their way, but they got the lucky 7. They're all the way down, and they're exactly where they've been all game, and that's in the red zone, baby.
Most Foods red zone is right, Carson. Rolling around the 8-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Bears looking to take back the lead. This one's handed up Udy. Good hole and a good kick out. And he does it inside. And another good run-in touchdown. Chance Udy.
Yeah, look at that celebration. Bear River wanted that so bad, and now they're all just jumping around. Let's watch the replay of that with the handoff to Udy. Just the cuts. The cuts on that guy, they're like a fine steak, I'll tell you what. Filet mignon, because he just goes left, he goes right, and then he's unstoppable in that open field.
Man, I don't even think he got touched on that one.
I think you're right. Yeah, the blocking was exceptional, and his eyes, they're up, they're scanning, they're not just fixated on one point, and he's able to just run right in there.
Rest of the special teams takes their places on the line. Here's a kick from Crony, and this one is up. And it looks good from here, and it is. Bears take back the lead, 14-7. You got 7:52 left to go here in the 3rd. And we'll be right back.
Call and reserve your spot at the Piedom's monthly steakhouse dinner on Saturday, October 13th. Choose between a portobello ribeye, 12-ounce ribeye, salmon, or teriyaki chicken. Cost is $16 to $25 a plate, with dessert and appetizers available. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
All right, welcome back after the touchdown. We got Cole Crony ready to kick this one away back to Logan. And this one goes in the end zone for a touchback.
Almost all the way through the uprights, man. But there's some color on the field. That one is yellow. That one's not even pink.
Yeah, right, yeah. We'll see what. We'll get the call momentarily.
I do want to go back and talk about Crony being able to just shut down kicking return teams. It doesn't matter how good of your returner you are. If it's the touchback, there's nothing you can do about it. And being able to do that repeatedly over and over, that's fantastic work. Coach Wise did a very good job selecting their kicker, and he does a good job of being consistent with it.
They just wave off the flag. So, from the 20-yard line, Logan gets a pass caught at the 25. Tackled quickly. Carson Day on the tackle.
Yeah, good job, Day. He was able to see that the wide receiver who caught the ball had his feet just squarely planted there, but you see his feet, they're chopping continually. He's able to go left and right, whereas that receiver just caught up on himself and wasn't able to do anything. You stop your feet and you're dead. You're dead in the water.
There's a quick catch, tackled up by Parker Coombs that time, but it gives the Grizzlies the first down.
Yeah, it looks like they're keeping up with that no-huddle offense, just trying to wear down the Bears and go down to the field as quickly as possible.
This one handed up and a lot of room to run as he's going to be dragged down by Case Jones at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good cutback on his part. All the Bears were loaded up to the left side. They fell hard for that, but he saw the open field to his left. He cut hard, and he was able to get one of the biggest plays of the night.
Another quick pass out to the far side. Quick takedown by the Bears defense.
Yeah, they're going left, they're going right. It doesn't seem like they can be stopped right now. And Bear River is exhausted. They have a lot of players that play both sides of the ball, and they got to come down hard on that, stop them.
Second down and 7. Parkinson in shotgun. Gonna throw it and a good catch. A little delayed on the cameraman's part. That's gonna bring up a first down.
Yeah, it looks like the Logan offense has figured out the defensive structure of the Bears because those throws, they're to wide open receivers.
Here's a dive up the middle. Bears ready for that one. Short gain, if any. Looks like they're gonna give him 1. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Tackle made by number 87, Wyatt Jepson. Second down, Grizzlies.
Parkinson back to pass. Looking. Gonna throw the fade route wide open. And there's a touchdown for the Grizzlies, answering right back.
You couldn't have asked for a better throw there. Let's watch that replay. Wide open field. The closest Bear River man just wasn't there in time to make much of a difference in it. Good concentration by the wide receiver. Sometimes the hardest catches are those in the open field because you got no one around you and all you got to do is catch it. And sometimes that can stress out the receivers a little bit. But kudos to that kid for being able to ring it in and make points for his team.
And the extra point is up. And it's good. So with 5:54 here in the third, we still got a tie ball game at this time at 14. And I hope we got her smoothed out for you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Head into Ken's Market to check out these deals. Head into our K-Sot sale. It ends the 15th. Thanks for shopping at Ken's Market.
Welcome back. As Logan kicks this one away to the Bears. Now we'll see if the Bear River Bears can answer back after they march it down the field and tie this game back up. As the ball comes loose and it's still on the ground and Logan's going to land on it. And a huge turnover for the Bears.
That's what I get for turning my head away for 1 second. You got to have 9 points of contact on that ball, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have those 9 contacts. It only takes a couple of fingers to be able to knock that ball out, and that's exactly what Logan did. And now, once again, Bear River's in trouble with their backs to the end zone within, I want to say, the 15-yard line.
Yeah, just when you thought defense was going to get a rest, they got to come right back out in the Moe's Foods red zone.
Yeah, the Bear River defense hasn't even had time to discuss the things that they could have worked on that last drive. So now they got to go back in just with the head on a swivel and ready to go at it because their Logan offense is going to run the exact same kind of plays against them because it's been working.
And we got a head ref over here talking with one of Logan's coaches. Or it looks like a trainer. I'd like to thank D&B Electric for being a great sponsor in their contributions. Wiring jobs, appliances. Best place to go in town, D&B Electric.
I want to think that that trainer was just doing a good service to that ref, maybe providing him with some nice hand warmers, because it's getting chilly tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that could be one of the contributing factors as to the reason why the fumble happened. Chilly fingers are easy to break.
So 1st and 10. Pulls that out and sees a hole, and he's going to take it, and he might run out of room. And met at the goal line, they see if they call him short, and I think they will.
Now let's watch that again on the instant replay there. He holds the ball. He's got a couple of Bear River defenders, and luckily that Logan guy fell down. That could have been called a block in the back if he would have touched the Bear River defender. But looks like Logan's not having any problems whatsoever with that, and Bear River's managing to hold on.
That pass incomplete. Nice break up by the Bears defense.
Beautiful form there. I mean, the way he got in front of the offender and was able to put his hands up in the air, that only a professional, probably NFL, or maybe a high collegiate athlete could have been able to bring a ball down with that much pressure.
Still 2nd down. Logan tries it again and shoveled up the middle. And there's another touchdown for Logan as they take the lead. First time since the first quarter.
Yeah, the shovel pass, that was very clever of them. That's something that I myself would not have thought of. Being able to do that, that's something that you don't see very often. And so Bear River was definitely not prepared for something like that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the shovel pass.
Yeah, you would be. You're one of the sneaky ones.
This kick is up and good. 5:24 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Grizzlies 21, Bear River 14, trying to keep in this one, and we'll be right back.
In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family. Do you have what it takes to complete the Diving into Donuts challenge? Then stop by the pie dump and buy 6 donuts to see how fast you can eat them. If you complete the challenge, you will be reimbursed for the donuts and put on the Wall of Champions.
Now welcome back. Logan getting ready to kick this one away. After getting a fumble and good field position.
Following that touchback will be 1st and 10, Bear River.
Bear River will take it out to the 20, and that's where they'll start. Not looking good for the Bears. Mountain Crest up 28-0 in the 3rd quarter. You need Mountain Crest to lose. I believe it is their senior night at Mountain Crest, so a lot of momentum probably on the Mustang side. Delayed handoff to Udy. Takes it out to the left, and he's going to lose a couple.
Yeah, not much to say about that one. Logan's just able to read what that delayed handoff is, and they're able to get their men downfield. And Bear River's going to have to shake it up a little bit, maybe sell the fake a little bit harder, but when you're tired, that is a lot more difficult to do, and the 3rd quarter is one of the most trying times for players.
Fosbeck back to pass. There's a throw, and not quite making it there as it drops short.
Yeah, there's not much of a wind factor tonight to be too concerned about, but the cold air does make it very difficult to do things like how you normally would. Usually this time of year it's either blazing hot or freezing cold, and I think that we're just a little too used to the burning hot.
Brings up third and 12, excuse me. Fosbeck backing up. Looks like they're going to set up a screen. Udy with it on the far side. Nope, excuse me, that's not Udy. But I think we get the first down. See where they come in and mark it. And we do have a first down by the Bear River Bears.
So that's the kind of thing I said we should do. A little bit of a spice it up, you know, maybe add a little bit of oregano instead of garlic. Just something just to change the flow of the game, and that's something Bear River definitely did there. And instead of going to the 4th and punt, now they're first with their eyes on the end zone.
Fonsbeck sends a man in motion. And we have whistles. And they're going to have a false start on the Bears.
You never want to have a foul or a flag thrown on the play after you do something awesome like what the Bears just did. They got from a 3rd and long situation down to a 1st and 10, and then it's the little things like that that pull you back, that hurts your momentum, and you got to watch out for that kind of stuff.
Ball's back under center. We're going to hand it up the middle. Udy again breaking tackles. Gets it back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Yeah, if they were able to do that same play but without the penalty, then they would have been so much closer to their end zone than they are now. But again, you can't let flags hold you back, and you can't let it change your momentum. You got to keep fighting. You got to be the star of your team every down.
So from 1st and 15, we got 2nd and 9. Payne goes in motion. Another hand up the middle. And still pushing as there's the whistle.
Udy on the carry again.
Good run by Udy.
Yeah, that seemed to be a fairly delayed whistle, but because of that, he was able to push the pile quite a ways forward.
3rd down and 2 for the Bears.
Yeah, if you want to see something cool, what they did that play to open up the middle, what they do is they have the center or the guard just basically let the nose tackle through to make him feel like he's going to get the sack, be the hero, and then they hand that ball off real quick, and they just fly right by him. So the hole's huge. There's not that nose tackle to worry about, and they're able to get big yards like what they just did.
3rd short. All at the 41-yard line. And Logan ready for that one as they push Udy back a few, but with forward progress, it's still going to be 4th and 2.
Yeah, a real good job by both teams there. They just weren't able to pull off those extra yard that they needed, so it looks like they'll be punting the ball now.
Still a lot of time left to go on this one. Crony back to kick. And this one gonna roll.
It looks like it's not going to do quite as good of a job as the last time they punted, where they were able to get them down to the 1-yard line. But this will be much better field position for Bear River than they've had in a long time, as the Grizzlies have been able to get touchdowns in the past 2 consecutive series.
Scoreboard sponsors, Lewiston State Bank, Rick Slide Engineering, and Peck Hatfield, Baxter & Moore LLC attorneys. Thank you for your support of Logan High football.
Skyview on top of Ridgeline, 24-7. But we own the tiebreaker over Ridgeline, so that game kind of really didn't matter to us.
It's a mountain grass game that's important to us, correct?
Yeah, and it's not going the Bears' way as low snap. Buxton picks it up and getting away from 2 tacklers. And the rest of the defense catches up to him.
Yeah, Bear River, you'll see again, they're just dropping their heads. They have opportunities to take him down in the backfield, which doesn't happen very often because of the size of the O-line for Logan. And so Bear River's got to snap that neck back. Coach Wise called it squeezing the banana, because you got to squeeze the banana with your neck.
Got it.
Yeah.
Parkerson looking for a quick pass. Wyatt almost gets to him, and a good catch here next to the sideline. Brady Brown comes up with a little hobble. There is a flag on the play.
That's going to be undoubtedly pass interference. He was just 1 second away from taking the sack, but instead threw a beautiful pass to his receiver, and it might be even more so in their favor.
Well, they're going to huddle up and talk about this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to. Up here, I believe that it's pretty obvious that it was a pass interference, but with the eyes down on the field there, it is home court advantage, so I'd be interested to see what it is that they have to call.
Against the Bonneville Lakers. Game time 1 o'clock.
I'd like to thank Andy Marshall Photography for being another good sponsor. Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Doing it all, just not your major sports. He's there. Lady Bears soccer, Lady Bears volleyball this season. And coming up into the winter seasons, he'll be there for boys and girls basketball and wrestling. Pass interference against Logan.
Oh, interesting call there. Not what I would have expected.
Replay second down.
So penalties against both teams. They're just going to replay the down. It'll be back to 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's not what the Logan fans wanted. They are upset about that call.
So the big gainer through the air gets washed away. Here with 1:33 left to go in the third. Parkerson, delayed handoff up middle. He's got room to go. He's got the first down and more. Cuts it inside and dragged down as he crosses the 50.
Yeah, great job by Logan using Bear River's best play against them. And they're back to almost, I believe, exactly where they were on the pass. So way to capitalize by Logan offense. They're getting back to where they wanted to be and just going down on the ball and going again. Here we go.
Looks like the same thing as Bear River still can't wrap him up and take it down just shy of the 40.
With the carry. Big gain on the play. Second down.
The O-line of Logan is doing a great job. You just see a wall of their bodies. There's not one white jersey that's coming on the backside of any play. So they're doing really well, just making lanes for their running backs, and that's one of the reasons why they're moving so quickly right now.
Another good tackle by Logan Pond. And another handoff up middle. Looks like Logan is going to be content at just shoving it down the Bears' throats as there's another first down for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're just going to the left. They're going to the right. It doesn't seem like they need to run any other kind of play. Bear River's struggling to stop it, and I just keep doing it myself.
Third quarter winding down. They're going to have to call a play. You're on 1st and 10. Back to pass. Here it is, and incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Now that one was pretty far away, which is surprising. This whole past quarter, the quarterback's been able to just zing it right to his guys over and over and over. But because of the incompletion, the clock does stop, and so they do have 20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Back up. And tries to reel that one in one-handed and incomplete.
Yeah, another sweep there to the outside. They're trying to swipe it. They're trying to do something a little bit different as well, trying to catch the defense off their heels. But because of a lot of good pressure by a really big D-line, he's not able to quite get it to his intended receiver.
Clock stops again with that incomplete pass. 15 seconds on 3rd and 10. Parkinson back to pass. The Bears defense trying to get to him as Logan Pond can't bring him down. And breaking tackles, and Case Jones comes in there at the end of that one to stop him. Not after he gets 5 yards. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Now you can't stop driving your feet in situations like that. Otherwise, they went from just 4th and long to now it's 4th and short.
Long time to think about it. We'll take a commercial break and be back for the 4th and final quarter in this one. Stay right here.
You gotta come visit us. Thanks. We'll let you know.
Just come on down here.
You've gotta come and see us. Yes, we've got him. Welcome to the Murdoch team. Murdoch is the dealer with the heart. I mean, our logo has a heart in it. I think you got it, kid. You're gonna be just fine. When we say you've gotta come and see us, they've gotta feel it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You've gotta come and see us.
Murdoch Chevrolet, your no regrets dealer.
You've gotta come and see us.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
All right, welcome back here to Logan High School. Grizzlies in the lead 21-14, getting ready to start the 4th quarter.
Yeah, 21-14, which means this is just a 1-touchdown game. So if Logan's able to get the touchdown on here, this Bear River is going to have to score at least 3 times in order to take the lead after this.
Parkinson back to pass. Looks left, but goes right, and a good catch right there, about the 21-yard line.
There's a flag, though, on the field there near where the quarterback was taken down. So it'll be interesting to see what that call is.
And we'll get that call right here. It's going to be personal foul or roughing the passer.
Yeah, Bears did not need that, and they're going to go from 20 to the end zone to now it's going to be 11 yards to score.
And that puts them in the Moe's Foods red zone. I could thank them for being a good sponsor. A lot of food for not a lot of money. Parkinson back in shotgun. Delayed handoff, and there's going to be a sack as the Bears are ready for that one.
Yeah, let's watch the replay of that one. So they're able to get down. Bear River's hungry for it. They did not want that to have that last penalty, and they just fly through the line, and instead of going for the handoff, they take it right to the quarterback.
Still inside the 20. As time's going down, they got about 7 seconds to snap the ball. They get the play away. Parkinson looks end zone. He's got his man to the post, and did he hold on to it? And he does. There's a touchdown by Logan.
Yeah, another great pass there. Bear River's trying to put a lot of pressure on him, get him to fizz out or fry out, but it looks like he's able to maintain not only his concentration, but his form, and he gets up in the air over both defenders and into his man's hands. It takes a lot of practice in order to know your wide receivers, and you can tell that he knew not only how fast this guy was going to run, but the angle he was going to go at, and was able to get it into his hands. That's a lot of trust right there. A lot of good communication.
And here's the extra point. Up and in. So 28-14. Like I said, Carson, Bears got a long ways to go now. But still plenty of time to do it. We'll take a commercial break and be right back.
Tori's Trends on Main Street has new stock of trending leather earrings and Halloween jewelry. Stop by her store and mention Bear River Live for 10% off all CC beanies.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Now welcome back. After Logan's touchdown, they're ready to kick it off. 28-14 as whistles play this one dead. So we got a false start on Logan.
Attention fans, Griswold needs your help to fill his water jug. The proceeds are for Bear Hug's Christmas shop.
So they'll back him up and we'll have a re-kick.
The Logan City School District. Have a Merry Christmas.
Not too often do you see offsides on a kickoff.
No, not very often at all. It is a little bit of a momentum killer for the kicking team because they're the ones who have to travel the farthest. And so if they get called back, they're the only ones who have really ran anywhere.
Hard floor coverings. Juniper Systems, Lazy One Incorporated, Milrado Body, Pool and Willis Orthodontics. Taco time and
So try this again. This one kicked even deeper this time. This one goes into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 for the Bear River Bears.
So first and 10 at the 20 for the Bears. 10:54 left to go in a two-score ball game.
Yeah, Bear River's got to kick it into gear here. They've got to get a lot of long, deep runs. They've got to get a lot of good passes in without taking too much time off the clock. So not only do they have to march down the field, they have to stop Logan from marching, and then they have to march down again. That's just to tie it up.
We go shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Across the middle of the field, good catch as Logan tries to push him back.
Yeah, Logan defense has been having a really good time swarming the ball there. Once one guy has their arms wrapped around him, they lock in hard. They do something that the Bears haven't been able to do so far this season, and that's just wrap up and stay wrapped up, giving the rest of their team time to get to Bear River offensive men.
Fonzbeck back to pass, gonna throw it out quick, and good catch. Let's see, that was Josh Payne out there on the far side.
Way to make something out of nothing. I'm very surprised that he wasn't hurt on that one because he had to get very low to get that badly thrown pass, but he was able to catch it for the Bears and give him another yard.
Fonzbeck again, looking Payne's way again. This time he's caught it high and spun down. No, this is Summers on this one. Tackled down to the 40. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think he was the actual intended receiver. Looks like there was one more a little bit deeper that he wanted to go to, but he just has such a good vertical on him. He's not only able to catch it and bring it down, but get a couple extra yards on the run as well.
That's a Bear River first down. Fonzbeck back to pass across the middle of the field again. Good catch.
Yeah, those wide receivers have hands. So far this drive, they haven't dropped a single throw, even the bad ones. So kudos to their head coach for being able to teach them correct principles.
Josh Payne with the catch on that one. Brings up second down. Fonzbeck again back to throw. Is going to take it up middle, break one tackle. Split the defenders and going to get pushed forward for a good gain.
Yeah, that quarterback, he's got a lot of spirit. He uses up all 3 seconds that the O-line gives him, doesn't see an open receiver, and so he takes it upon himself to support his team and goes forward, going through a couple of blocks.
Third and 3, Fonzbeck looking to pitch that back and does. Udy cuts inside, good one, as he's dragging people to the 45. And that'll be a first down for Bear River, no flags.
Yeah, that's another one that's worthy of the replay. He gives that off because he knows he's going to be taken down. And then the cut to the inside was able to help him break that tackle. And then always driving those feet gives him all the first down.
So they mark this one down at the 46.
Yeah, they're just cruising down so far. Nothing seems to be holding them back.
Fonsbeck, a lot of time to make that pass to Summers as he shakes off one tackler past the 20 and taken down. A nice throw and catch.
3 replays in a row. Talk about a drive. Look at him try to break tackles. Bear River needed to act like this all game, and they wouldn't be in this situation. But it looks like they waited until the 4th quarter to bring out the true Bear River Bear spirit.
You got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left in the pistol formation. Fonsbeck looking left, going to run out of time. Still staying up, and that could be dangerous. Just being held up there like that, he'll finally go down with the sack. Looks like they'll mark it at the 25.
Yeah, that's really scary like you were talking about. Just being bent over like that with a bunch of big guys running at you, that's just asking for a good hit, and those don't feel good. Those don't feel good at all.
So, 2nd and 15 now. Fonsbeck looking to scramble, still looking downfield. He's going to let it go. Finds his man across the middle of the field. Good catch. And down to the 15 goes Summers.
Yeah, again, making something out of nothing. That's one of the quarterback's main jobs, because sometimes, even though O-line can be well-trained, the defense can just get through them. So the ability to scramble, but still look downfield and to get even more yards, that's a huge sign of a good leader.
Getting back to pass. Logan sends 4, looking end zone, and this one's short.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, that was a close one. The Bear River quarterback was just throwing it a little too far. Might have been a little afraid of the interception by the Logan defensive man, who had 2 guys on him at the time. But it looks like it just dropped for the incompletion and brings the 4th down to Bear River.
And with the 4th down, brings a timeout from Coach Wise. We'll take one with him and be right back.
Reserve a lane at the bowling center today. Cosmic Bowling is on Fridays and Saturdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Pay $10 for your shoes and 2 hours of bowling. Mondays are family night, which costs $6 for shoes and 2 games. Or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. Be sure to ask about their birthday package. No matter the occasion, come have fun, and while you're at it, order any of your favorites from the grill. Stop by Mo Foods for some healthy sandwiches and salads.
And welcome back as the Bears break huddle after the timeout. 28-14, Grizzlies lead.
Yeah, what do you think went down there on the timeout for Bear River's side? What do you think Coach Wise told his players?
Well, I don't know. Long story short, you need to get this first down at least.
So inspiring, Andy. You never cease to amaze me.
Fonsbeck, can they bring the house? This one's thrown and up for grabs and comes down incomplete. Was going to Summers again. And Logan is going to take over.
Pass broken up by number 19, Jalen Sargent.
Yeah, Logan took over in a similar position last time they were this deep in the field. And they were able to turn that from nothing and turn it into 7 points up on the board.
You know, I think Fonsbeck, I don't know, I don't think he was ready to throw that ball when he needed to. You know, Logan brought the house on that one and got good penetration.
Yeah, they had 8 or 9 guys around him at the time of the tackle. You're totally right about that one. And it appears to be that the refs on the field are seeming to be discussing something, maybe about the last play. Oh.
And there was a flag, and that's going to be holding, and that's going to give Bear River a first down. And the Bears out there on offense ready to go. Logan still trying to get on the field.
Yeah, they were in wonderment at that call. They did not see that coming, and neither did I, for that matter.
No, and now Logan's going to have to use a timeout, figure out what's going on. I didn't see the flag thrown, but it's still Bear River's ball, 1st and goal, when we come back.
The holidays are just around the corner, which means it's time for parties. Be sure to reserve your spot at the pie dump, but hurry, they're filling up fast. They have plenty of menu options to make your event easy and delicious. They can even bring the party to you. Just give them a call. Tori's Trends on Main Street has new stock of trending leather earrings and Halloween jewelry. Stop by her store and mention Bear River Live for 10% off all CC beanies.
And welcome back. You've got the A lit up over here in Logan. And you have a 1st and goal for the Bears here in the Moe's Foods red zone.
Yeah, Bear River has 4 more tries to turn this into points on the board.
Bonsbeck still looking downfield, going to throw it back of the line and incomplete.
Just a little too far, it looks like. He caught it on the right line.
Incomplete pass.
That looks like he was able to just barely miss that one. And an incomplete, sad for the Bears, but they do still have 3 more attempts to get it into the end zone.
Good on Bonsbeck to put it in that kind of a spot, though. And we're going to have a holding call against Logan again.
Holding call on the Grizzlies.
And with the flags not being yellow, it's kind of hard to see when they throw one.
Yeah, it happens to be this almost the same color they have as their reddish color, and so it's been very difficult to see when anything is on the ground at all.
So 1st and goal again for the Bears. And here's a throw to the corner, is up, and this could have been picked off, and it is a touchback. Going to Summers again.
Now let's watch the replay of that one. Maybe at home you could even do a slow motion of it perhaps, but goes up in the air, but looks like he wasn't able to get it just high enough. The corner was able to see the apex of where the ball was and was able to bring it down for points for the Grizzlies. Oh, sorry, for the ball back for the Grizzlies.
You know, you had the big pass game get you down the field. You know, you get into that kind of situation, you'd like to see him kind of go back to the run.
Yeah, it's like a beehive of enemy players in there. They're just all over, so the chances of it being picked off are huge.
Parkinson back to pass. Got his man, but a hard hit at the 25 brings him down.
Pass complete to None Potty. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
Good job getting a gain of 5 yards there on the play.
Second down, Grizzlies.
Looks like that'll be the 2nd down for Grizzlies. They gave the quarterback good enough space, but Bear River forced the pass and was able to hold him there.
In shotgun, he throws it over the middle of the field, breaks 1 tackle, it's complete. And the Bears finally take him down, but not before he gets the 1st down, and down at the 46.
Yeah, it looks like that was a gain of about 20 yards. He did a great job of breaking those open field tackles and getting so far downfield that it looked like one of the safeties had to actually be the one to bring him down. You can't allow that to happen. You got to bring him down earlier. You got to get those open fielders down.
This one run up the middle, gets close to another 1st down. Looks like he'll be a yard short.
None Potty with the carry.
Yeah, they're pumping downfield. They're doing what the Bears were not able to do, and that's get a lot of yards in a very short amount of time. This is probably their 4th play, and they've gone from the 20 all the way down to the Bear River 45.
Yeah, not slowing the game down at all. Logan keeping their foot on the pedal. And Johnny going to be taken down.
Yeah, that backside, he wasn't able to see that coming, I don't think. Because his eyes were scanned all the way over to the right side of the field. And you have the Bear River outside linebacker just run on into the inside. You'll be able to see here in the instant replay. Eyes the wrong way and was just able to trip him up.
We have an injured Bear on the field. And Rasmussen, the injured Bear, down. As they attend to him, we're going to step aside and we'll be back.
Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. As a proud sponsor, Caldwell Banker donates $100 to Bear River Athletics for every home game touchdown. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker. If you are selling, give Gary Madsen a call for a free market analysis at 435-257-5089. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
And welcome back. Carson Rasmussen able to walk off the field, but very tenderly.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be making a return this game with just 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and he will be deeply missed. Fantastic player.
Third and 6. Easton Windward comes in for Rasmussen as this pass over to this near side is incomplete.
Yeah, he had a lot more pressure than he usually does on that play. He had one guy from weak side and strong side coming at him and just had to get rid of that ball to avoid the sack.
4th and 6, ball at the 50. Clock stopped with 4:56.
And they're not afraid. They've seen the footage against Bear River. They know to go on 4th down.
Bears showing blitz. Everybody crouching the line. And they're going to get them off sides.
They didn't just get one of the Bear River men off sides. They got the entire defensive line. They're hungry for it. They hate when the other team goes down on them like that. And now they're in even better field position for the conversion on that 4th.
So they get them 1 yard away from a first down.
Yeah, discipline for the Bear River D-line. They're really kicking themselves in the butt over that one. That stuff should never happen. But you can feel that the Bear River Bears are excited, and hopefully this offsides doesn't drain them of any of that.
Still crouching the line. Everybody in the box for the Bears. And there's that shovel pass again. This time going to be brought down.
Yeah, here we go again with the instant replay. The shovel pass was really easy to see on this one. Very difficult to defend. With a good shovel pass, so you can get 10 yards every time. And it looks like Logan's been able to do that all night. This being the second time they've successfully been able to run that play.
And that gives Logan a first down. And as the clock continues to run. Here in the 4th, Bears down 28-14. Quick pass out, wide receiver screen here to the near side.
Yeah, when he got that pass, he jumped, he saw his receiver, he got it to him. They were able to get about 4 yards on that play because of the swiftness of it. But Bear River responded equally swiftly and were able to bring him down without any major yardage gains.
In the 4-minute mark here in the 4th quarter, 2nd and 7 for the Grizzlies. This one pulled out and thought he was going to break that tackle, but brought down by Brady Brown.
Yeah, Brady Brown, he went off his feet a little too early with a little dive. He's just stopping his feet, but he's able to keep his arms wrapped up around him and bring him down because there was no one behind him. If the wide receiver was able to break through that tackle, it would have been more points for Logan.
And the Moe's Foods red zone is 1st and 10 for Logan. Parkinson, quick pass to the end zone and incomplete. Had it in his hands, couldn't bring it in.
I don't think he was ready for that one. His head wasn't on quite the swivel as it should have been, and it just slipped right through his fingers. Fantastic pass by the quarterback, but just need a little bit more of a wake-up call from that wide receiver.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Delayed handoff up middle. And tripped up, not after a gain of 3.
Yeah, the success of that play is the backside defenders. They both rush for the same guy. Usually, one is the inside man is inside the quarterback, and the outside receiver, the outside defender, is supposed to cover the runner. And it looks like they both just want to get the quarterback. He's really athletic. He's making them very upset all night long. But they got to be able to delegate and be able to split up what their assignments are.
Johnny pulls it out, goes for the pass, and incomplete.
Yeah, Parker Coombs just about was able to turn that around for Bear River. That hit him right in the lap. You just got to be able to ring it in, and that could have turned out very different for Bear River.
So 4th down, it looks like they're going to bring the field goal kicker out for this one.
Bear River so far this game has not been successful at blocking any of the kicks, but with a new determination and of all their pride on the line, they got to be able to turn something into it.
Kick is up, and it is good as Logan tacks 3 more onto their lead. So it's 31-14 with 2:30 left to go here in the ballgame. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Whether it's drinks or treats. Tori's Trends on Main Street has new stock of trending leather earrings and Halloween jewelry. Stop by her store and mention Bear River Live for 10% off all sea beanies.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
And here's the kick from Logan. And from the 1-yard line. Bringing it back. He's near side. He's going to get knocked out just before he hits the 30.
Yeah, good gain on that one. A way to hold onto the ball on the rock and to not let it fumble like they did their last time receiving. And so now Bear River has about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. They got to march down the field, get the touchdown, go for 2, and then do it again.
So 42-0, your final score over at Mountain Crest. And Mountain Crest is going to take the 4th and final spot here in region. As Fonsbeck throws this one across the middle of the field, incomplete. Broken up by Logan's defense.
Yeah, that was another one that was thrown right into the lap, but he's just got to hold on to it.
That's broken up by number 42, Cade Rice.
Looks like a broken play. Still looking downfield, not giving up on it. Josh Payne with it. Up to the 50 and knocked out of bounds.
Now let's watch the instant replay of that one. Bear River quarterback, Mr. Fonsbeck, drops back looking for a man downfield, swipes a guy just past him, but keeps his eyes downfield and is able to connect with, I believe that's number 6.
8.
Number 8, Josh Payne.
Good on Ren for keeping his eyes downfield. Good on Josh for coming back. Or getting open, more or less, downfield for him. And now Fonsbeck's got to scramble out to his right. Here's a good throw and catch as it is complete. Over there, Summers again. But we do have a flag. I see this one.
Pass complete to number 2, Kelton Summers.
After the replay, we'll see what the penalty is.
Good job by that receiver being able to get out of bounds after the catch and stop the clock. The Bears have 2 minutes to be able to finish this march downfield and preserve not only the game, but also a lot of pride that they have in their own hearts. There's one thing Bear River Bears don't do. The Bear River Bears never give up.
It's going to be another holding call on Logan. Ref's asking why is what he wants to do.
It's interesting that that's been all game long. I feel like the Logan defensive coaches are going to need to really go over that in practice, because other than that, they've had a very fantastic game, and they can't risk anything in the future when it comes to penalties of this kind of sort being over and over and over. Something's got to change. Maybe a technique or a way to coach.
So that gives the Bears 1st and 10. Ball put on the 40. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left. And a free rusher comes by, and a good play. Tossed over to Udy as he turns something out of nothing. Check out the replay of this one.
Yeah, Fonsbeck definitely used his in-game knowledge, but that linebacker flew through. Nobody touched him. He was hungry for it, but luckily Fonsbeck had that receiver open just enough that he was able to catch it and get a gain of 5 yards on the play.
That's what you call being on the same page. Fonsbeck and Udy. Fonsbeck again back to pass this one across the middle. Summers lets this one slip through his hands.
Incomplete pass. 3rd down, Bear River.
3rd and 5 now for the Bears.
Yeah, and again, it's that 3rd down conversion that the Bears have been working on all game long. Logan usually brings the heat pretty hard, and if it's anything like last drive, they might let a couple guys through.
This one overthrown and picked off. There's 2 picks in the game for Fonsbeck as Logan's going to take over at about the 17. That's unfortunate with 1:21 left to go in a 31-14 ball game. It's time to start chewing clock.
With the attitude that Logan's been having so far this game, I don't think they're just going to go victory formation. I think that they're going to want to put even more points up here on the board.
That was a high-scoring ball game of the Mountain Crest Green Canyon game. Didn't see that one coming. 42-0, your final there. There's a handoff up middle, still fighting his way through as he's finally stopped at the 20.
Brought down by number 87, Wyatt Jepson. 2nd down, Grizzlies. Attention fans, hot chocolate in the concession stand is $1. All proceeds go to Logan High Swimming.
You're going to let this clock wind all the way down as they go trips left. And one wide out to the right. And off up middle they go.
Yeah, he had a huge hole on that one, and that running back could have done an awful lot, but he saw the couple linebackers that were untouched and decided to try to run away from them and will actually run into the Bear River defender instead of trying to take him on in a one-on-one downfield position.
And it looks like that is going to be it. So your final on this one, Logan 31, Bear River 14. Going to take the 5th spot in region this year. But this is not the last game. The Bears will play again next week on Wednesday. That game will be at Ogden. Tough break for the Bears, but with the Mountain Crest win, even if we got this one, we still would have been in the same spot. And we'd like to thank SodaFix for being our SodaFix Player of the Game sponsor. And tonight we're going to give it to Kelton Summers. Got your first touchdown for the Bears. And caught a lot of good passes to march the Bears down the field. Just couldn't reel that one in here towards the end there, but still all season long he's been there for the Bears catching all them passes. Even coming back in this one when Ren rolls out there and gets into trouble, he comes back for him. And again, we'd like to thank SodaFix for their contributions and their sponsoring us and these players. You know, we'd like to thank all our sponsors, you know, as well. As you see them all right there on your screen, go in them and tell them thank you if you've enjoyed our coverage of Bear River football. Like it says, we have one more next week against Ogden. And like I said earlier, volleyball is now done, along with soccer. So winding up on the fall sports here at Bear River High School. Sorry for the rough patch we had there during halftime and in the third quarter. I'm glad we got it smoothed out here towards the end. Like I said, you can watch all the games in their entirety on our website, brlivestream.com, or on our YouTube channel. Just search Bear River Live there as well. Again, your final score, 31-14, the Grizzlies beating Bear River. I'd like to thank Carson Gibbs again for helping us on commentary, as they're going to light fireworks off now for their senior night. That's going to be it for us. We will see you next week, again on Wednesday in Ogden. Thank you for watching, everybody, and thanks to our sponsors. We will see you next time.